morning, friends. We are just 24 hours out from our first solo car camping trip, and I have a lot to do. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to organize my gear. I need to pack my car. But first, before I can get to any of that, I have work this morning, and then midday I am leaving for a dentist appointment that is 2 hours away. It's my old dentist, so it's 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and however long they need me in the chair. But before I get to work and before my dental appointment, I will feel better if I can find my InReach communicator, because I need to get that set up for this trip. And I don't think my mind can start my day until I find that. So let's try rummaging through a box. So I've gone through this box many times since moving, and I don't think it's here, but at the same time, where could it be? Oh no. Oh no. Woohoo! Oh. All right, so after going downstairs and tearing apart my hiking bag, thinking maybe I had stored it in there and missed it, I then thought, you probably still have the box, and therefore it might be in your basket of boxes. And luckily it was. Does anyone else have a basket of boxes? Well, at least the box is in here, and there's something in here, so let's hope. Oh, come on. Oh, that was easy. Ooh, okay, excellent. Oh, and it's funny, the power cord's in here and I have this on it. This is my pre-small tag days. All right, let's get this charged up. And actually, let's charge you. And on to work. Well, my dental appointment took so much longer than anticipated. It took longer than the dentist anticipated. I had to have a crown removed. I will save you from that 10 years worth of misery, but anyway, it took longer than expected. So I got back home just in time to meet with Moira's cat sitter. And then I went and picked up my groceries, which included the food that I'll eat while camping. I had heard some Big Brother news, so I had to watch an episode. And then I really kind of chilled. I watched a fair bit of YouTube while just doing some minimum things. So let me show you. Since unpacking, this chair and quilt have been here. This is actually a bidet that I've never used that I need to bring. It's never been used, so don't yell at me for it being on my table. I've never gone to the bathroom in the wilderness, but I've always been prepared to do so. My camp stove, which tomorrow before I leave, I should figure out how to use. They say don't test it in the wilderness, so I need to test that. And then this is my kitchen stuff. I have my knife set, this pan that I just washed. This is a pan that I use at home. Water stuff. Oh, you can't. Water stuff, medicine. And then this is my dry food. And then my avocado oil. I have a little bit of kitchen stuff already outside in my garage. So I just probably need to combine that tomorrow. Hi, Miss Moira. Say hi. Oh, I hate when this thing resets. That's my problem. Say hi, Miss Moira. Say hi, everyone. I am a pretty kitty, yet I am. So there are a few kitchen items already out in my garage that I need to combine with this, but it's a start. I also have my cooler packs in my cooler, so I'm pre-chilling it. Now, for my big confession. So we all know this is my first time doing this. I was just looking up where I planned to go, which was I'm pretty sure this is where I want to go. But I was just sending my emergency contacts my plan, and I found out where I want to go May through October requires permits for weekend camping. And they include Friday in the weekend. So I am now going to start, like, it's almost 11. 11 p.m. the day before or the night before I go camping. I am right now going to go try to secure a permit for camping this weekend, tomorrow. And also, I need a permit. Oh, and to start my InReach subscription. I need to get that set back up. So I'm going to do those two things and then go to bed and hopefully throw all this stuff in my car tomorrow and head out for camping. I hope you're all excited. I certainly am. I will talk to you tomorrow morning with hopefully a permit in my hand. I am sweating. I woke up at 8 a.m. or somewhere around there. And I don't think I've stopped moving since. Well, that's not true. I stupidly watched I watched Big Brother, but, oh, gross. I watched Big Brother, but while I was doing that, I was setting up my Garmin and getting my, like, presets messages set. Oh my gosh. I am sweating. I have my AC way down. It is now noon. And I have been humbled 3 times now. Minimum 3 times. Sorry, I don't have my shirt on. This might seem weird. This is a heavy material and I'm way too hot to put my shirt on, and I don't have anything, what's underneath is not for YouTube. Anyway, so I've been humbled a minimum of 3 times. One was yesterday when I was like, oh, I need a permit. And probably somebody else is like, yeah, that you're dumb. Like, of course you need a permit, at least during these months, or, of course you go and check that, all these things. So there's that. There was that humbled me. The second thing that humbled me was yesterday, I put my cooler packs in my cooler to pre-chill the cooler. And then I was just thinking about, like, what dishes I was bringing and, like, the food that I was bringing and how I want things chilled but not frozen. And I was like, oh, geez, what is the right ratio of ice to stuff? If I asked someone that question that has grown up filling up a cooler and, like, going out and about, they might look at me like I'm nuts. And so I just, like, appreciated that. Like, to me, that is a valid question. To somebody else, it might be like, I don't know. Like, it would just be a shocking question for some people. The other thing is I've been running around. It's noon. I'm just now making my second cup of coffee. That's how busy I've been. That's shocking. And everything is now downstairs. I've packed my clothes. The cat sitter notes are written. I was like, all right, now all I have to do is, like, get my stuff in the car and I can be out of here. And then I thought, like, oh, you have to pack up all your food, like the refrigerator, again, the cooler piece of it. And I was just like, and immediately I was like, my goal this morning, my original goal was to leave here, early morning and have the full day out and about exploring and setting up camp. That changed. Like, obviously last night I was like, well, your morning is going to be getting everything situated, the rest of things. I thought I made good progress last night with that basket that I put together. And then so this morning I was like, let's get out of here by noon. So then when it's noon and I'm like, oh, you're just making your second cup of coffee, nothing's in the car. I was like, but I'll be out of here in 30 minutes. And then it's like, you also have to do the food. Oh, and the water. I still have to fill up my water jugs, which also entails opening up I got a because I'm going to use the hose to fill these water things up. The water jugs that I got a hose like water filter because I don't trust Charlotte water, just because the cat sitters that I've had here have made sure that I had filtered water. Anyway, that's my current update. I'm going to get my coffee, try to stop sweating so I can put this shirt on and hang out with you while I finish getting the place set for the cat sitter and everything in my car. But I better start drinking that coffee because I kind of feel nappish. Also, I feel like my left eye is funny, which probably just means I'm tired. I need to make sure I bring my other pair of glasses, I guess. Yep. I sat down, the energy. Okay, all right, let's move. Oh. I just want to sit here for a moment, but at the same time, once I get to camp, I can sit. Except for, I don't know that I will be able to. Because based on how much it is taking me to get out the door, I can only imagine what it's going to take me to set up camp. I am humbled. Don't be done. I want more. It is 1 o'clock. I'm dead. I was like, okay, the only thing I have left to do is to get my food trash bin in the car and my cold food. Then I look over and I'm like, also my camera and book bag. Everything is just chucked in my car. I started off with intentions of laying things out in a certain way. That's gone. That's gone. Again, humbled. So I guess it is time to work on cold food. Let's see if you can see the situation. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, that's like not cold at all from these, so whoopsies. All right. So much for pre-cooling. Hey, Moira. How are you doing? Only to be humbled again. I'm now wondering if this was even enough ice. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I have an ice maker, so I'll be fine, but it's just funny that I thought I would have ice left over. All right. The important stuff first, I suppose. gosh, I'm sweating. So, ah! I hate my life. I just dropped my apples. One apple fell in Monique. Okay. I don't know, do I risk that? I think Monique has poison on her. I hate my life! I suppose I shouldn't yell because I just scared Moira with the ice. Poor girl. All right, this is coming. You're coming. You're saying you're coming. You're coming. You're coming. Oh, yeah. This ice hurt me. All right, just throw it in and hope. I might have just done it, and it might have all just worked out perfectly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was just thinking we just did it. I have my stupid bag. I'm never leaving. This bag. This bag. This. Just a few more things to get in the car, including the ice chest, which I just think we filled out perfectly. And then I'm hitting the road. I can't believe it. My plans have changed just slightly. If you want to see what happens, subscribe and make sure you come along for this first camping trip. I'm so excited.